What are our viewers saying? What are they telling Kwame A+?
Okay, we have a lot of messages, a whole lot of messages from Nana Opoku. No accountability in Ghana, sweeping things under the rug. From Alaji Bob City, just throwing allegations without substantiating it. We were told A+ was using chief of staff's name to remove cars and goods at the port and also giving concession to transport oil from Bust. I don't know if you'd like to respond to that.
No, the person who made that allegation is in police cell now. When you lie, you go to cell. It was Abronya who told that lie. You see, today he has lied and now he's in cell. Yes.
We don't want to be caught in that. Go on.
No, he's in cell. I'm very happy about that.
From Gastiman, I support A+ on the e-levy issue and the leniency of Nanado. Many of the ministers are taking him for granted. Look at Adjoa Safwa and the Agric minister. They are very annoying. From Adom-Otchere, our northern children are still going to school under trees, yet people are chopping money. And from Kenneth Ankuma, 35 million. Who were the delegates at the conference? Angels or what?
Oh, this one is coming from Kobe Joe. He says that the days of IMF are over. Far away in the desert here, the UAE. It's so amazing how the system works effectively without the aid of any external institutions. 50 years since the discovery of barren land, today the UAE is seen as paradise across the globe. Ghana has all it takes to be like the UAE, and even much better. I believe it all boils down to the attitude of the citizenry, and most predominantly the leaders of the country. I will end with a quote of the ruler of Dubai, His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, which says, "The word impossible is not in the leaders' dictionaries. No matter how big the challenges, strong faith, determination, and resolve will overcome them. May the Lord grant our leaders the requisite foresight to help steer the affairs of our homeland in the right direction." This one is coming from Kaneshi Sojaman. He says that Nana Kojo Boachi, it's like, okay, so someone made a comment and is responding to it. I can't read that. Emmanuel Jebin says that it was because of Adjoa Safwa, that's why we have NDC man as Speaker of Parliament, and she will lose her seat for sure. Kweku Danso says that, Paul, you are exactly holding breeze for the government. This one is coming from Karim Buhari. He says that no, but we should look beyond the e-levy and come out with every modest way of collecting taxes because we want to break the itch no matter how difficult it is. Piero Akon Kwame says that if you don't want to pay the e-levy, pick a car from Hachi Teshi and give the money hand in hand to the person. Matthew Achempon says that let's block revenue leakages, reduce lavish spending on the part of government, spread the tax net, and Ghanaians must see a sense of sacrifice from the people in government.
Zenanoba Tom says, but on a more serious note, I had a change of mind on e-levy on listening to A+ last Saturday. And also Joe Abwaje says, A+ is making a good point. I support him. E-levy is the smartest taxes ever in post-independence Ghana. I fully understand and support e-levy. And also Farouk again says, A+ is right. IMF has never been a good partner rescuing us from our economic woes. It's time we help raise resources ourselves and demand accountability for their use. Let's support e-levy now. And upon Asante Albert says, A+, you are too good. And the patriotic youth are your backbone. Paul, please do make him Kwame A+, the most sensible youth leader of our time, and special guest on Good Evening Ghana. Also, Kweku Danso says, when you don't have anything to prove your previous expenditure, it's unfortunate to expect the folks to go to e-levy, sorry, but yeah.
Now, notable, A+ is making a lot of sense on the e-levy. From Charles Barton, e-levy must be assessed very well before implementation. From Sam Skid again, A+ guy is a very intelligent guy, I think. From Piero Ekon Kwame, great show. And from Lorinto Kone, government should be able to let us know month by month the money made from e-levy and how it's being used. From Emmanuel Jermaine, those saying they won't pay their water enjoying free SHS. And from Kwekudan, so why, when you don't have anything to prove your previous expenditure, it's unfortunate to expect the folks to go to e-levy.
Okay, so this one is coming from Farouk Tema. He says that A+ has started calmly. I'm just waiting for him to hits like an Albion engine. He should be mindful of some of his antics because IGP Dampari is watching. Lorento Kono says that Paul has started making A+ sweet, and as Suzu Mazuk wants to know if you still do music or this was an old track we played.
A+, please, the special prosecutor has already made an announcement early this year that he has opened an investigation on Bank of Ghana on the banking crisis. Here is a link from the Daily Graphic and from City FM. So he posted the link in the comment. From Emmanuel Germain, NDC wants MPP to go to IMF no matter what to equalize their failure. And from Lorinto Kone Paul, from the A+ analysis, it can be inferred that a chunk of Ghana's money is lost to corruption. How then can we trust the government to make profitable use of the e-levy?